Another day, another funny episode of everyone's favourite trash fire, Travis Touchdown, in No More Heroes. Why don't you hear what funny beef jokes we have about how much you masturbate this week?
It's titled 69 Techniques to Improve Your Lovemaking.
Nice.
It's overdue by 2 weeks. Be sure to return it to us.
Well, to be honest, my lovemaking has not improved. I demand a full refund.
Go get 'em.
You eat the drills, don't you? I know you're the one going to the hardware store and snooping!
Look at you. You're so whoosh. You're so whoosh. I love you.
I'm not even mad that you kind of tangentially got my master killed. Blow all your trousers up, get something iconic. Do 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 dee do 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 do. Make yourself sleep on the train, you're getting nasty.
I'm singing. I'm having a sing-song little move.
You got me. You got me right on the Broggian. Broggin. Broggin Groggins, the man who's noggins. You know what it is. You know what time I said. 8:15, as always. Come on, baby. Ooh, I'll tell you what I could do. Rather than go to work, I could buy shirts for a living, couldn't I? What else have we got? What trousers have I got to work towards? Have you finally got a decent looking pair of those lighter coloured ones that aren't ruined with paint? Why do people deliberately ruin jeans? If your jeans are accidentally ruined, that's a story. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's what we've been missing. That's what we've been missing. Thank you. The popular rubber disc print from the t-shirt maker Sunday Echo. You're not going to explain what the rubber disc is? I guess everybody just knows what the rubber disc is. I think we're, I'm like a leopard snake. This fucking gay enough for you? You cunts. Is this too much? Is the belt as well too much? You know what? I feel like having the I don't know, it's maybe even distracting. I feel like, to a certain extent, having just the plain black belt grounds it a little. I feel like you need the moment of sanity. Maybe this one? Am I not maybe wasting a little too much of my money here? Let's a joke's a joke, but, you know. I don't want to fuck myself into another whole episode of having to do grinding. Although, I believe, once we do this part-time job, if the assassination gigs unlock at the same rate they have been, we should now have access to the best money grinding job in the game. The best plum you've ever plumbed for, haven't we? Won't that be realistic? Alright. I'm up at the job centre looking some kind of way. Let me have a career, I'd like to purchase a career, please. Which you can actually do if you're rich enough. But what have you got for me? Scorpion extermination. Oh, is this... I think this might pay quite well. I think getting rid of a scorpion might pay dividends. Let's see how expensive it is to be a scorpion while dead, shall we? Let's see what we've got. I would hope that you'd get paid a lot for getting rid of a scorpion at the crack of dawn. But we did landmines earlier, and that was a complete waste of my fucking time. Barely made any more than I did picking up coconuts right at the beginning of the game. Oh, fucking hell! It appeared out of nowhere! An entire fence! An insult to my technology! I need to give Naomi that bloody sword, which I have forgotten to do. Hello, would you like to pay me for a scorpion? Domination of scorpions is to... Okay, well, you're a scorpion misogynist. Okay, nice to know. Well, at least we know that the scorpions aren't venomous, because you've got enough toxicity in you for all of them. Where are them? Where are the little guys?
Come on. Me little friends, where do they live?
I see some.
I see some of you.
Come on. Oh, it's the... Ow! You dickhead. It's the garbage minigame, but there are scorpions who want you dead now. Why have I failed? Oh, was I poisoned to death by a scorpion that Easter? That's unfortunate. I've now got to go all the way back. Well, you know what? Let's take the sword to Naomi since we're all the way over here now. Oh, we're by the beef. Let's, videotapes. Let's videotapes, baby. Come on, I want to watch them. I got to... Oh, for fucking crumbs. You know what you are? You're the baseball mystery, aren't you? What you got for me? What do you got for me, thanks? Sell me the tapes. You not got any more wrestlings. They haven't unlocked the secret wrestling right at the end of the world, have they? It's not time for that yet. What have you got in here for me? Well, I've got something for you first. Osporbed. I got it from the realm. Alright. You're gonna have something great by the next time we come over here. But until then, have a lovely evening. Make something lasers out of that, why don't you, that we may or may not have already technically seen. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to go lift weights with a ghost.
I know. You
Yeah.
want that, right?
You obviously. Obviously I have to... Are you not going to address the fact that you... Am I... Like, are you... I thought you were going to be like, I'm always alive, no matter what! As long as you have an arse, I can never die! Maybe he'll clarify when we leave. Or maybe we're just hallucinating him. Maybe we're just envisioning in our mind's eye what it would be like for someone to clean our arse for us. And that makes us stronger. That's the final push any true hero needs. A clean arse is a clean mind. Assuming that you shit your brains out. You know. We all have to run the calculus eventually on whether or not that's going to happen. Sooner or later, we're all required to crouch, and this is going to prepare you for that day. Much like jury duty, this will help you kill an elephant. That's been the secret point of jury duty this whole time, is a giant elephant is going to attack the courts one day. And we need everyone to be prepared. Literally every person. Yeah, my soul is immortal. I'll be watching you. I've always sat here thinking about rivals. Yeah. Who would be the best antagonist for whom, but in like a fun, kind of like sportsman-like way? That's part of the criteria. Well, since we've got to go back to the job centre anyway, why don't we do a mission that'll take us right there? We can earn money in transit. We can entrance the slaves of the avaricious pineapple, can't we?
Welcome.
Nothing will get done at Pineapple Manor. We may not have been able to instigate a revolution. The fear of the pineapple was too great. But we can use hypnotism to wipe away those fears. Through my hypnotic suggestion, I shall unleash your true strength, enabling you to free yourselves from a pineapple, which, I cannot stress enough, can't move on its own. You could... I feel like you could just eat your oppressor. Which is, if we're honest, often the answer. Oh, bloob. Here we are. Here we are at the parking lot near where I'm actually supposed to be. And I'm gonna have another crack at getting a gold medal from hurting the pizzas once again. You never know, I've powered up the sword slightly since that fateful day. Since that fateful day in Plum Alley. I might be really good now. I might be the best damn fucker bunch you've ever seen. Ah! I'm not, I admit it. I just suggested I could be, because I wanted you to have a little laugh with me. Oh, I did it. The one who was on the floor was the one I needed to kill, finally. I've been waiting for that to come true all this time. That's gotta be a gold medal. 10 seconds. 10-second dead boy, you gotta have it for me. We're getting real floafy and flavoured over in Scorpion City next. Come on. God, it's happened again. The Scorpions control my eyes, and they are trying to get me killed by fences before I can ever reach them. I should never have sold that one Scorpion my eyesight in exchange for eternal youth. Hello, I just nearly stabbed your feet, because you're a really shitty person, it seems like. This one is. I choose to believe that we're getting these jobs from just a series of near-identical men. Oh, I probably need to come back to what's this bucket for the antidote to the Scorpion ridiculousness. Don't I? I was wondering what the consequence of getting stung was. And it's that you need to run away. You need to run away because the Scorpion upset you too much. Oh shit. Off I go. Off I go, help me. Help me not be poisoned. Get your ass away. It stung me in the foot, but the arse is the window to the soul, as we all know. This is what Thunder Ryu always has understood. The strongest arse creates the most potent anti-venom. It's the only way to win. He didn't even inject me with anything. He was just like, quick, stick your arse out. You can only do it near me. I contain the other half of the antibody you need. I breathe it on you. I breathe on your ass till you feel better. That's my job. You handle the Scorpions and I'll just breathe on your ass for a bit. That is the pact we made. That's the social contract in a nutshell. Come on. Come on, more Scorpions. More Scorpions than ever before are leaving you for dead. More Scorpion. We're getting real dense Scorpion population right now. Look. They're all over this end. They're all over this end of the fucking scranch. The scranch lands. There's the seam where that joins up. They unzip that and the Scorpions all emerge. That's the secret. That's the secret Scorpion entrance that only the Scorpions, the employees of the Scrunchlands, know about. You get paid for being a Scorpion, did you know that? Paid pretty generously as well. It's considered risky from their perspective as well. Being a Scorpion, you know, we're equipped with these tails for a fucking reason. I'm not having any luck picking up Scorpions on my way home. Let's just focus on not dying, because I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I'm like so far away from the man who knows my arse. No. Please. Please help. Please help for God's sake. Phew. Well, you know what? This might give me a lot of money in situations where I don't repeatedly poison myself. You never know. I'd certainly be doing a lot better if not for the existence of poison. If I can just get 2 more Scorpions? Their scientific name is the Scorpent. Or a more precise rendition of what precisely I said. No! I fell slightly short of it. Well, an uninterrupted Scorpion collection probably makes that a lot more worthwhile. That's like a fair chunk of change. That's a fair chunk of change, it almost seems worth it. But of course, now I have access to the real deal. I got the real Do-Diddly-Dovis, haven't I? You're the fake Do-Diddly-Dovis standing in so that nobody realises that the actual Do-Diddly-Dovis has gone missing. I'm onto you. But your secret's safe with me. The world needs Do-Diddly-Dovis to believe in, I understand that. I understand that better than most people, honestly. As the previous Do-Diddly-Dovis... Right. This is the one we want, apparently. We go to Gold Town and we have a little crap on the world. But we have to do this one first, because it's here and it's here, and I'm here and I'm looking at it, and it's here and I'm here. That combination of things being true means I have accepted Mission 17 first. And you are going to watch me complete it, or you are going to stop the video and leave, I suppose. So you're like, that's also an option. I'm not going to pretend that I've, you know, got any leverage in this situation. I could, you know, the only thing keeping you here is you. Unless somebody else is forcing you to watch, which I don't know. I don't think I've paid anyone to do it. I mean, I don't know what the future holds. I guess I shouldn't be making these sorts of promises like I will never threaten you. Because who knows? Who knows in the end? I might feel differently in 5 years. I have already been around there knocking dumpsters out of themselves. That's fine then. Oh, am I going to kill people on a bus for money? Yeah. Get on a bus. Get on a bus and be paid for carnage. That's my motto. That's what I like to think. Come on, please. Come on. Have a go. Have a little bus on the road. Do we really have to sit through the... We don't. I can literally skip it. Alright. Bus warrior. Go. Go and begin. We can't really see your cool pose from that angle, Travis. Never bother doing it on a bus. Never do it on a bus. The camera's not going to be there. Ow! What do you think you're here for? Some kind of joke? Some kind of hurt you all vertically? Some kind of go away! I'll smash all your windows out. Oh no! You are a normal brass monkey. I'm looking for the exceptional brass monkey. It's far more important that I get that than I get you. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you know, it's important to know your limits. Know your own usefulness. Your own splandex in the universe. Somebody's got to. Oh, hello. How long have you been there? How long have you been there? And don't say 2 hours, because I know for a fact that can't be true. I was here. I was here looking at you, and you weren't... Well, I couldn't have been looking at you in that case. I must have been looking at something else that would have proved you weren't there. Anyway. I don't know. I'm not a logic scientist, am I? And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, when I'm apparently going to get some coins. Alright, let's see what this is and how well it truly pays. 1.5 grand per kill. All enemies, the type of enemy you will fight is a secret. It's a very expensive enemy. They're made of gold bullion. We're fighting the golden golems from Dragon Quest. For some reason they are here, and they are real. And I'm about to get rich by selling their blood. I could have said basically anything other than blood. But I chose the one thing a golem would have no reason to have. I know for a fact that the golden golems are just made of bricks. They're just brick, boys. I've seen them fall apart. There's no... Unless the blood is in each brick individually. There's no telling what's going on. Maybe in the darker sort of reboot they're doing. Not a reboot. It's weird to call it a like, it's... It's an entirely new story connected by, like, an art style and a set of monsters. And the implications of a larger continuity between worlds. Oh! But, I don't know. I think because gritty reboot is just like a phrase that has been hardwired into my brain because it was such a common problem back in the day. I don't know how I feel about the fact that they're planning on making the next Dragon Quest darker, to be honest. Like, because Dragon Quest can already have pretty dark moments when it needs to, and I think the fact that it is otherwise such like a jovial and spirited thing makes that more effective. So it's like, it seems like you already have the dark, so all you're really saying is you're gonna take away the light. Like, it's not an addition, it's a subtraction. And it's a subtraction of what I would argue is, like, the main appeal of the series. Is like, that sort of fun, whimsical tone. So I don't know who you're going for with that, because it's certainly not your own fan base. I don't feel. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks like this. Maybe I am the only one. I will say I am seeing the appeal of doing this mission just in general, because not only do they die really easily, but, like, I'm getting a... I think they die really easily was going to be the second thing I bring up, because that was going to be the focus of my point. Like, it's just satisfying to cut through this many of them so readily. And I'm getting... I mean, like, it's $1.5 grand per guy, so at this point it's, like, 55,000 I've got. More than, even. Come on. I reckon I could probably get to 100. I reckon we can get 100 grand just from doing this. This is very good. This is a spectacular find. I can recoup my trouser problem that I got for pretending to be a snake for 2 years. You see, I wasn't being silly. I wasn't being silly buying all my clothes because there were ones that were ridiculous enough for me to like at last. Finally, a new jacket that I approved of. You don't know what that does to a man. You don't know what it's like when people fill all of your landmines with custard. I was going to stop a tank with those, and now it's just going to put custard under them. Do you have any idea? The invading force is going to roll right into town. Alright, and then whatever the next verse of the Jungle Book song was, I don't know what the bit after stroll right into town is until he says, I'm tired of monkeying around. And then it goes, oh, Ooby-Doo, I want to be like you. Like we know he wants to, because it's like the main point of the song. He's very upfront about his motivation in that moment. He's like, oh, let me be like it for once. And then they workshopped that into a much better song. That was the first draft. I think we're going to fall slightly short. Well, actually, we've been getting halves boys, haven't we? So we're probably over 100 grand by now. We've probably cleared the goal. We've cleared the sub-donation scrunch, haven't we? Come on, purchase me another one. What you got? How much did I make? Oh, so many coins! That is such a huge step up in terms of the amount of money we are getting. That is truly game-changing. It's not called the best grinding thing for nothing, is it? It's not called Mr. Plum's Darily Dastardless. Dastardless. Without dastard. An intriguing thought. I shall ponder this more, then I shall get back to you with my findings. Goodbye.